Hey everybody, it's Monica with your Best Female Figure, and today I have 4 simple exercises to help you shrink your waist. So you're going to start laying on your back on a yoga mat. You're going to do a lower body twist, placing that bent leg, knee on top of a yoga block, and then bending the opposite leg as well, and placing that knee on top of the ankle to lock that top leg down. Make sure that knee stays on the yoga block the entire time. It's not going to be as easy as it looks once you get the arms in that position. So the opposite arm goes flat on the ground overhead, palm up, and then the arm of the working side is just going up and down on top of the knee. Thigh area, and then up towards the ceiling. The arm is fairly straight, maybe a slight bend in the elbow. Now the point of this exercise is to rotate your core in the opposite direction of the bent leg while keeping that knee glued to the yoga block. And like I said, it's easier said than done. You're going to feel like that knee's wanting to lift off the entire time, and you're really going to have to focus on using your deep abdominals, not your oblique muscles, but your deep abdominals, to turn the body and to keep the upper back flat on the ground. This takes a lot of concentration and focus. This is a functional exercise, so this is something that you may want to do before you do your circuits that you have planned for the day. You can actually use this as part of your warm-up, and all the following exercises as part of your warm-up, and you can actually do these exercises every day. I've been doing these every day for several weeks now, and I've noticed a half an inch loss on my waist, which is amazing because I really have a hard time getting below 25-inch waist and maintaining it like that. And I'm thinking that if I continue doing these exercises and I continue correcting, some of the posture imbalances that I have from, sitting at a desk and training that I used to do a long time ago, that maybe I will be able, to achieve a smaller waist size and get, curvier looking shape. So I encourage you guys to try these exercises as part of your warm-up. They really are not that time consuming. Now once you do about 8 to 10 repetitions on each side of this exercise, you're going to stay in that same position with the lower body, but you're going to switch out the arms. You're going to keep that arm that was going up and down, hand on top of the knee, and then you're going to take that arm that was overhead and you're going to bring it out to the side, palm up. You're going to bend it from the elbow, and you're going to place palm down right behind your butt, and then you're going to slide that palm up towards the bra line. Again, the point of the exercise is to increase rotation of the core as you're keeping that knee locked down on that yoga block. Because you were doing the exercise before that, it's going to feel a little bit easier to do unless you have forward shoulder rotation like I do and like many people do. Then you are going to struggle with this, but if you stay consistent with this exercise, you're going to see and feel the improvements right away, and you're going to not only see the improvements in your shoulder positioning and your posture, but you're going to see that waist starting to get smaller. You're going to see more of an indentation right there at the waistline. Even if you don't change anything else about the workouts that you're doing and the eating that you're doing at this point, you are going to see a visible difference in the mirror. Now once you've completed 8 to 10 repetitions on each side of this exercise, you're going to continue with lower body rotations. So you're going to lay on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the ground, and you're going to place the yoga block between your knees, and then you're going to make sure that both arms are out to the sides, palms up, and you're going to rotate the lower body from side to side, getting a really nice stretch in the waist and the lower body, and using those deep abdominals to pull the knees back up to center. So make sure that you focus on using those deep abdominals, because if you don't, you just end up sliding down the mat. I think I showed this in a previous video, and my clients do this all the time because they don't focus on contracting those deep abdominals. So if you have that really strong contraction, you're going to stay glued to that spot that you're laying on, and that means you're doing the exercise correctly. Now with this final exercise, legs are straight up in the air, yoga block again in between the knees, maybe a little bit thinner, so flip that yoga block so it's not so thick, and you're going to aim the feet up towards the hands as they go from side to side, making sure to turn the palm down as the feet come towards the hand. Now if that confuses you going from side to side, then just focus on one side, keep that palm facing down, do all your reps to one side, and then switch the hands so that the other one faces down, and you're taking that legs in the direction of the palm facing down hand. After you finish with 8 to 10 repetitions of the last two exercises, you're going to lay on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the ground, and you're going to rotate your knees from side to side in a windshield wiper motion. And then you're going to sit up. You're going to keep the knees in that zigzag position. You're going to sit up, and you're going to rotate the upper body completely around, and you're going to bend the elbows, take the face down towards the floor, and then repeat on the other side. And then you are ready for your daily circuit that you're going to be doing. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video and that it has been helpful. If you need more information about how these exercises work, make sure to visit bestfemalefigure.com and check out the blog for the full article with all the exercise descriptions. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back soon with more exercises to help you get your best figure.